Alright guys, so here it is after the grinding head and the shaping. And I got it the shape that I want. Everything's pretty even. And it has that good hexagonal shape to it. Classic ruby shape. Now I got it as smooth as it can possibly get from the grinding head, and it's time to move on to the sanding process. So now I'm going to switch over to my sanding accessory. Place that down in there like so, or place that down in there. And then I'm going to give it a little bit of room so it's not all the way down, and start tightening. Once I get it finger tight, then I'm going to take this little wrench and make it really snug. So now I'm going to take my 60 grit, place it on top, make sure it's firmly attached. Got that firmly attached now, so let's get at it. I know the lighting ain't great right now, but after the 60 grit, it's looking really good. Got the sides and the edges smoothed out. Surprisingly, that little hole that was broke off right there is actually smoothed down to just a very minute little dip. And now I'm just gonna keep polishing and keep smoothing until it has a really nice shine on it. Wearing it right here in a necklace setting under a black light. Good gracious, that thing's gonna glow. That's gonna look good. All right guys, here I am back again. And this is how it looks after yesterday, working on it with the grinding head to finish up the shaping, the 60 grit sandpaper, and the 80 grit. Now there's a couple spots here along the side that I'm gonna hit with the 80 grit again before I move on to the 120. So we'll be starting with that today, and let's see if we can get it finished up. I finally finished up with the 80 grit. Got everything pretty much as even as I can with the 80. So now it's time to move on to the 120. And here's the 120 and the 240. And man, let me tell you, it is definitely coming along. I'm not sure if it's picking it up or not, but in some areas, it's even showing jimminess, if that's even a word. See up here up top, it's kind of more crystalline, more jimmy looking, and then also throughout some places. I'll try to get some better lighting on the final video after it's all polished up. There you go. You can kind of see on top, that top layer there. It's looking more jimmy than it originally did for sure. And on with the 400 grit. All right, y'all, it's looking good, looking good. Moving on to the 600 now. Let's keep it going. Y'all stay tuned and I'll show you the finished product soon. So this is it dried after the 1000 grit. This is the back here. And remember, there was a huge hole right there. It's able to soften that up some. Got the sides smoothed down a whole bunch. And this type of quality ruby, I'm finding now, is kind of like the garnets. And they have deep holes and cracks and whatnot. And so no matter how far you keep on shaping it down and grinding it down, I feel like it's never going to get to absolutely all the way smooth like some of the other gemstones that I have polished up. So what I'm wanting is just to do the best I can on it and get it as smooth as I possibly can. And then I'm going to be happy with it. So I thought I finished this the other day, but I only went to the 1000 grit and didn't realize it until after I already polished it, and it was the next day. And then I thought, you know what, I didn't even hit it with the higher grits. So I definitely want to hit this with just a little bit higher grits. So I'm going to use the 1500 grit and then jump up to the 10,000 grit today, and then hit it with another wax polish. All right, guys, after a lot of hard work, we're finally here to the polishing stage. But it's definitely pretty smooth considering what I started with. I'm very happy with it. Here's the back to it. So now I'm going to use it as a necklace. And it went from this to this.